What's going on, Jersey heads and PointForwards subscribers? It's your boy Alex. I'm back with part 2 of my All-Star edition of Cracking the Collection. First, I want to give a shout out to my boys over at MLYEinc.com, my boy Ty Gentry and his partner Wes Dula out in Miami. They have a website that features trending topics, and they also have, I believe, like a management company. So if you they basically have like a PR, they work in public relations with your artistry. So check them out, MLYEinc.com. They're good guys over there. They might be able to help you out. I'm gonna go ahead this week and show you a bit of memorabilia from All-Star Weekend. I'm also going to show you 2 All-Star related jerseys. One's from the game, and one actually is a little bit of a curveball, but I'll get to that. First off, I'm going to show you a little bit of this memorabilia. These here are tickets from 1991 Slam Dunk Contest. Well, actually, All-Star Saturday Night with the 3-point contest, Slam Dunk Contest. This, if you remember, is the year D. Brown won with when he covered up the eyes, pumped up the Reeboks, and went ahead and jammed it in and got a 50. A lot of people have fond memories about that night. That was a cool All-Star weekend. Also, I have the tickets from the game that day. And I say that day because back then the All-Star game was in the middle of the day. It says 1:30 p.m. It's kind of weird now if you can imagine like the All-Star game. 1, coming on regular TV, this came on NBC as opposed to TNT. And 2, being, like I said, in the middle of the day, not prime time. I also have the game program, which is really cool. Has lots of pictures in it of old time players. I love looking at stuff like this. I could really go through this right now and read about. Look at that: Kenny Smith, Otis Smith, Kenny Williams, Dominique Wilkins. I could open this right now and just it's got cards in there: Magic Johnson, Karl Malone, Patrick Ewing. So pretty cool stuff. I could sit here and go through this whole book. I love stuff like this. The last bit of memorabilia that I'm going to show you is my guys that are 25 and older, maybe closer to 30 and older, will remember these. This is the Gatorade cards from the fan judging from the Slam Dunk Contest. Whenever Spud Webb or Sean Kemp or Wilkins or any of those guys threw down a nasty dunk, everybody in the crowd will hold up their 10s or whatever number they gave. So it's just a piece of that history of the Slam Dunk Contest, and I'm glad I have this original pieces. Actually, I have multiples in my collection. Like I said, for being an old head, this is pretty awesome. All right, now I'm gonna get to the part that most of you come in for, is for the jerseys. The first jersey I'm gonna show you is from the 1994-1995 All-Star game. This is from the West. It's gonna be Dan Marley. Mitchell and Ness, size 48. This one has a lot of detail going on, and quite frankly, I wasn't even that excited to get this one. I sniped somebody on eBay maybe 2.5 weeks ago for this one, so if you were looking at that size 48 and got sniped, unfortunately, it was your boy. Sometimes I do that. Hey, but I get sniped too, so no biggie. You'll get me back, I'm sure. But anyway, this one has the best of both worlds. Double stitch 9 here, double stitch NBA All-Stars, and then it has the heavy screen print of the cactus and the stars going down the jersey. You got your logo man, actually, on this side right here. Marley on the back is single stitched, and then you got the double stitch big 9. This jersey was mass produced. There are a lot of these floating around, very easy to get, very inexpensive when you're talking about jersey prices. But the quality of this one, for me, was through the roof for something that was mass produced. The siding is thick and durable, and it just feels like a good quality jersey, even though they made a lot of these. This one was made in China. There's your tagging right there. It was brand new when I bought it. There's your Mitchell and Ness tagging. didn't pay anywhere close to $300. So this one right here, like I said, I wasn't excited to get it, but when I got it, I'm glad I did. It's kind of busy. Other than on like an All-Star weekend, I'm not really sure when I would really rock this jersey, but nevertheless, I'm glad I have it in my collection. Next jersey I'm going to show you, like I said, it's a little bit of a curveball. It's not necessarily an All-Star game day jersey, but it was worn an All-Star weekend by my favorite player, Mr. Kobe Bryant. Now, if you remember in 1997, the All-Star game was in Cleveland, I'll show the back, and Kobe participated in the slam dunk contest like a lot of the stars back in the day used to do. Well, Kobe actually won the slam dunk contest by kind of copying off of Isaiah Ryder. He did that East Spade funk between the legs, except he didn't do it on the baseline. He went down the middle of the lane, which gave it a higher difficulty, and the judges rewarded him with a 50. Back then, that was still a fire dunk back then. But nevertheless, Kobe Bryant put on a show that weekend. That same weekend he wore this jersey with the gold patch was in the rookie game, and that game was amazing. 96, in my opinion, was the best draft class ever. I will argue that point to my deathbed, because there's some people who say 84 just because of Jordan. Respect to Jordan, but the draft class of 96 is amazing. Well, that rookie game was unreal. You had Allen Iverson on one side, you had Kobe Bryant on the other side, and they were just going bucket for bucket. Kobe Bryant put on a performance of, his early career that day, and he was just going head to head with AI. The East eventually won, but you kind of saw the brilliance of both players in that game. AI, I believe, I'm positive, won the rookie game MVP, but Kobe Bryant put the league on notice that February evening. I mean, he definitely did his thing. Both players are great. Kobe, my main man, rocked this jersey. I just wanted to get that story out. So I'm glad you watched. And please, again, check out my boys, mlyeinc.com. I'm going to post their information at the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Be on the lookout for my next videos. Thank you to all my subscribers, all my new subscribers, and my boys over at Kings of Throwbacks on Facebook. Shout out to Hometown Fitteds. Shout out to Murph. Shout out to Throwback King, obviously, my man Throwback King. What up? Pistol 213. And then the other guys, A-Rod, I see you big baby out in Detroit. I'm watching all of y'all stuff. Thank you for supporting me. Check you next time. Peace.